Alright, this video is for inverse slip stitch back loop only. It's kind of a mouthful, but it makes really cool texture. I use it a lot in my patterns, and I actually have a pattern coming out that is only this stitch. It should be out hopefully by the end of the year, but maybe not. Anyway, so to do this stitch, as with all slip stitches, most of the time, well, I shouldn't say all, most of the time you will turn your work towards you so that you can see the stitches. Well, because we're doing an inverse stitch, if you look, that stitch lays on top of your work. So in this example, you have your front loop here and your back loop here. Front, back, front, back, front, back. So to do the inverse stitch, you want your yarn in front of your work. So put it in front of your hook, and you're going to insert your hook from back to front. So you've got this nice, you can see it goes right in between your two stitches. Then you'll yarn over and pull through one. And I only do this, I twist my hook and pull it through that. I only do that on that first one so that your stitch lays flat, so that when you come back to it, you can see what that stitch looks like. So this is your back loop again. So what you're gonna do is yarn is already in front of your hook. You insert from the back to the front, yarn over, and the inverse slip stitch back loop only, or even the front loop only, it doesn't matter which one. They're probably the only slip stitches that I do a continuous pull, but you have to be really careful and have your yarn very loose. So again, yarn in front of your hook, insert from the back to the front, yarn over, and I find you do most of your work with your hook when you're slip stitching, and then you pull through both of them. Then you insert your hook from the back to the front, yarn over, and pull through both. So you can see when you turn your work, you can see that those stitches are laying flat on top. And that is how you do inverse slip stitch in the back loop only.